It's a really tough question because the value of a data set will be very different for each particular user. First of all, it will depend what does this portfolio manager and analyst already use in-house. So if this additional data set is highly correlated with data already have in-house, then it's probably less value there. So there's a lot of these sort of individual circumstances which drive that. But I think the bigger point is just most people just don't know what's out there and they don't know how it could be used. So I think that's a really interesting area because there isn't much literature, there isn't much public knowledge about the use cases for those new data sets. And so the value could potentially be enormous, if you can really extract something from this data. And that's what's so exciting about this space. The challenge with a lot of data sets is it's in a format which is not very useful to conduct research. So the data has to be structured, has to be cleaned, and in most cases it has to be mapped to some sort of identifier. So think of CDOLs, QSIPs, tickers, or any other sort of identifiers used by the buy side today. And that's quite a key factor because it could mean that you spend maybe 80-90% of your time just preparing, cleaning and prepping the data before you can actually conduct any research. So obviously one of the key questions which we look in the sort of data quality factors is how clean is the data, how structured is it, how easy is it to use it? Do I need to spend 2 months preparing it, or is it really a quick job and I can go and conduct the research I'm thinking of?
One of the questions we get asked very frequently by our clients is, what are the most popular data sets out there? So what are the real trends that are emerging at the moment? And one way we can answer that is by looking on the supply side. So if we look at data set launches from the last 12 months, the people that we've been speaking to, there are a few areas that are more common than others. So, for example, mobile phone location data is one of those. Another one would be transactional data sets, so specifically anonymized credit card and debit card, as well as e-receipt data sets. Another example would be web scraping data. So I would say a common example within web scraping are providers that web scrape job postings and company-specific websites in order to ascertain hiring data.